Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode on my vanilla Minecraft server. And I've been a little bit busy between episodes. I went ahead and put the exterior walls up. I also put the roof on. Now, I like the idea of the roof shape, but I'm not entirely happy with how tall it ends up being. So I think at some point I may be ripping it off and replacing it with slabs. Also, I've moved everything indoors, and also on top of that, I've also got most of the doors in place. Doors for the bedroom. I decided to go with the spruce for the closets because, well, you wouldn't really put windows on your closet door. I like the color of the oak doors, but there needs to be two variants for it to work right. One with the windows and one without. In order for it to fit right. At least that's my thinking. Somewhere around here we've got some other blocks to try out too. Because one of the things for today is to get the interior walls built. Unfortunately, there is no order to these in particular. There's the box of stuff that I brought. Now, I don't know which one's going to be best. I only brought a little bit of granite because I'm thinking we're probably not going to go with the granite. But I do know that the diorite can usually look pretty decent. Hashtag Iskil hates ice cream. It's cookies and cream, man. Yeah, it's not terrible. Come on. Slightly bigger wall segment so there won't be as much left, but try it anyways, just to see how it feels. I'm thinking the andesite in this particular situation might be the best option. Well, stone exterior walls, it just makes sense. Go pick that up. Oh. So, well, I don't know. I've also thought about doing like a oak wall, but the roof is also made out of oak. Let's see, what else we got? I mean, we could try it. I think I got some planks around here somewhere. And a few planks. So we could try the oak, but I'm afraid it might blend into the ceiling a little too much. And we're not going to go all the way across yet. I mean, it works, although we had birch around here somewhere too. Not the logs, the planks. Actually, I kind of like the birch. You know what? I think we got a winner here. Let's go with the birch walls and see how we like it. Because I wanted to contrast with a little bit with both the floor and the ceiling, just so that we can tell the difference between them and it doesn't feel quite so flat. Now, if we go with this, I'm probably going to have to run back to base and farm some more trees, but of course this isn't going to remain a large, flat, plain wall either because, well, we got interior decor to put in here too, but oh my god, it's ugly. It's supposed to be background, and I actually kind of quite like that. Before we get too carried away, let's see if we have any more around here. Looking through 87,000 shulker boxes. Put that away, put that away, put that away. I think we're out of birch. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go take a break and go farm up some more, because we're out again. However, I will say this before we cut to go do our favorite activity of farming up more wood. I went with the 5 high ceiling because it just felt right to me. So I didn't want it to be cramped and squished in here, but at the same time. Also, for over here, I'm thinking about putting in some upper windows. I don't think we can here because of the outside of the house, the way it's set up. Let's see. How would that look? It doesn't quite fit, and usually you'd want them to line up with the other windows. So I'm going to go with no. However, for inside, because sometimes people put a transom window in. For the non-initiated, that's what that is called. It's a transom window. Just a high wall window between rooms to let light through. And grab some glass because we've got glass. I think that'll work. Anyways, I think I'm going to have to cut here and go do some wood chopping. Because, yeah, that's a thing too. I'll be back here after a little while with more wood. And we're back. And I did grab that, okay. So, let's shuffle some things around. And let's get this wall put in place. Okay. Pick up all the leftovers. And let's get this into place. Yeah, that still works. Alright, let's go ahead and get these other walls replaced as well. Might as well over here. Huh? Oh. That must be the opening for the door. Dang it. Torch in the way. Now, I have found that when I go and play in, say, 1/7 10 packs, I still try to middle click, and that doesn't work very well. Sometimes the newer features kind of spoil you. Come on. I think we got enough. Yep, I would say we have enough. Alright, there's the interior walls done. And so now... let's see. Where does that go? Ah, that goes there. Don't worry, back at base is much more organized than that. Now we've got the whole thing structurally sound. Let's see, doors. Where did I put the doors? Spruce. Yeah, I think we'll go with some spruce. And let's see, maybe some. We'll get to that later. Some shelving. Well, yeah. There should be more logs of other wood types around here somewhere. I don't know, that'd probably be a little too dark. We've got that we can put in. Some crafting tables. Pots. I'm not sure about the armor stands. I just went and grabbed a whole bunch of stuff. But I was thinking we could get our kitchen started here. Let's see, we got that. I find iron doors work very nicely for your refrigerator. Put that on top. Let's see if we can find the thing we brought to make the fridge out of. Yes, we did. Now, the question is, do we put it on that side or that side? I think I'm going to go with this side. I saw an argument over which way the refrigerator opens. The truth is, refrigerators in real life are designed so that you can put the hinge on either side. And you change the orientation based on where it's sitting. Oh, cauldron. Do we have any cauldrons? Did we remember to bring cauldron? No. We do have levers. Any extra iron? Nope. Well, I know where we can go get some. Advantage of being at spawn. I think I might know where to get some iron. And when we're at base, it's a big deal. When we're not at base... Thank you. Because, you know, you gotta have the cauldron for the kitchen sink. It's like a law or something. Let's see. Cauldron. And then I'm thinking a cabinet here. Maybe 2 cabinets and then one more in the corner. Cabinet here. Did I remember to bring over wool? Doesn't look like it. And there's some quartz. But I did bring string. Excellent. And for now, I think we're going to be going with some white countertops. And for now, it actually kind of fits with the iron anyways. And then in the gap, we put our crafting table. Lever. Refresh our bucket of water. And then I'm thinking like maybe some paintings. Well, no. Before we do that, there was some other woods I was wanting to try for a little bit of detail. Because I'm thinking, yeah, that'll work. Let's try the dark oak slabs. Because I was thinking above the above the cabinets, maybe have some shelves. Put some shelving in. Well, maybe not there, because that's where your rain shade would go. Something like that. Maybe put a painting over here. Maybe not that painting. I like the size better. There we go. Painting over there. Put your cookbooks over here and then fill the pantry with shelves. Let's go whip up some more shelving real quick. And then I think we're going to have to end the episode because we're getting a little long on time here. Do we want to put it there or there? So if I put it there, while it makes sense spacing wise, we run into the problem of having to light it. Let's redo. Well, that's a little bit far. Yeah, I can live with lighting it. Oops. And of course, we have to do something like that. Just so that things don't spawn. And it's getting to be nighttime again. Yay. There we go. Pantry done. Pantry done. I believe I would consider the kitchen to be mostly finished. Although I think we might light it up a little more. Just so it's not quite so dark. Especially in like the kitchen, you would want it to be well lit. Go have a quick little nap. And I didn't bring in any more clocks. And we don't have any gold over here either. Great. But I'm thinking like maybe a clock there would probably work, because usually you would have a clock in the kitchen. Let's try putting another painting over here. Definitely not that one. Yeah, that'll work. Something a little smaller. And then there's also front porch lights. No. We've got blocks over here too. Blocks of glass. Let's try putting some blocks of glass over there. Because then it's at the same height as the other windows, but gives us a little bit more light. Yeah, I think I can live with that. Personally, this is just me here. I don't like using the panes over the doors or next to the doors because it doesn't line up. The door's on one side of the block and the pane lines up exactly in the middle. So personally, that's how I usually do it. If you're around a door, put blocks. If you're not, go ahead and use the panes. You know, I just have thought for some more detail. And we're getting a little bit long, unfortunately. Great. Both out of time and also had some ideas. We'll get to them in the next episode. Anyways, guys, I do hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. And if you really enjoyed it, then do be sure to subscribe. And you can subscribe by clicking the little picture of my guy's face on the screen. Not this one, the other one. And also check out a couple of other videos of mine as well. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.